And we're back. Let's go into the forest. So, it's supposed to be floor 2, I believe. So let's see if we can find these guys. Oh no, not fish. Oh, bye fish. This quest is optional. It doesn't unlock anything later on. It's just a pretty easy quest for you to do. And the Great Lynx are pathetic now, so I'm not even concerned about him. May level up soon, which is nice. Memory serves, we need to be a much higher level than what we are now to, Yep. As you walk through the dense forest, you encounter a guard who seems somewhat bored. The request you accepted to search for missing explorers springs to your mind. Since the guard's duty is to patrol the labyrinth, he may know something helpful. You can ask the guard about the Pale Horse members, or leave him be. Let's ask him. You decide to speak to the guard about the members of Pale Horse that went missing. Well, I mean, kinda. You tell the guard about the request to find the missing members of Pale Horse Guild. Well, that's fine. At least I asked. Bertram Guild. Handy. You thank the guard and decide to return to your investigation. Handy. Back to the bar we go. I'll keep calling it a bar even though it's a bistro, but you know, it's the same thing. In this game, same thing. But we can go back to talk to Guild Bertram and see if they have any hints for us. There you are. Why is that funny? They may be in danger. Ah, fair enough that would be. Those who control the campgrounds control the labyrinth. Yeah, that's a solid point, actually. Well, if campgrounds is their thing, maybe we should go to the second floor campground then. No warp wire required. Just nice, simple questing. In simple areas of simple floors. If only they could all be this easy. If only they could all be this easy. Still can't kill a durian in one shot, though. Which I haven't looked if it's a fruit or not yet. I just really don't even care. They're a first floor exclusive enemy, so it's not like it's a huge deal anyway. I'm tempted to try to fight one of these FOEs soon, because the weapon you get from them is quite good. Actually, we should have Kira take out the fanged fish, because he'll linger and I'll forget about him, and he'll cause unnecessary damage to the party. Meanwhile, we can just burst down the large bill without a problem. And I gotta wait for this FOE now. Wait, if they're such a scared guild, why are they hiding behind where an FOE is? That seems a bit strange. Yeah, let's just all attack the large bill. The durian isn't any kind of a threat. They can give us blind, I guess. Largely unconcerned. Alright, let's see what we got here. Olympia smiles and calls out to you when you enter the campground. It's going pretty okay. You're free to ask her some questions, or you can simply leave her alone. Let's ask about Pale Horse. according to what you heard from the Bertram Guild member, the missing people used campgrounds. You decide to ask Olympia about the Pale Horse members that have gone missing. Gaining hope from her words, you explain what is happening and ask for more information. Olympia removes a piece of paper from her robe and hands it to you. That's a bit of a plot inconsistency right there, and we can explain that later. The blue horse marking shows that shows that this was a Pale Horse journal, the page says, because, you know, blue is pale. Wow, the 7th. They're really aiming high. Or low, rather. Probably a solid plan, actually. You can thank Olympia for the paper and leave, or continue asking for information. I'd say we're done. You decide that you have nothing to ask her right now, and you tell her as much. Fair enough then, Olympia. It was very nice talking to you. Very helpful. You say your farewells to Olympia before taking your leave. Alright, so they went to floor 3 then. That's a bit strange for a guild that is such cowards, right? Then again, they hide behind where an FOE hangs out, so who's to say they're cowards anyway? And I really don't want to use any limit, waste any limit running away, but having to fight and get attacked by an FOE is equally as bad. So let's not do that. Those FOEs actually aren't even that bad, if memory serves. If you can bind their head, they're actually really, really weak. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just try to run away with everybody else then. Perfect. I even used the wrong skill there, so it was even better that I ran away. Bodyguard's a good skill, though. It's very useful to have. It's not in this one instance. Now, because this fight's actually quite interesting, I do want to fight this. Because this shows something that we'll see again later on in the fourth floor, but it's nice to see and learn what it is now. Durian's standing ready. Huh? Wonder what that's all about. Decay breath, but it can't. Huh? So some monsters cooperate and fight together, instead of just by themselves. Almost like I waited to do that as part of some sort of tutorial. I know, right? I guess the only camp I see is over there, so I guess we'll head over this way. As you make your way through the forest, you suddenly stop when you sense monsters. Looking around, you discover monsters tearing at a backpack. Monsters have noticed you. They bare their fangs and attack with a vicious howl. Oh noes! Vicious frog howls. No, my least favorite kind of howls. And we can ice barrage. Off chance it'll crit and kill one of those little things in one shot. It won't, but it might. Like I said, it won't, but it could. Just attack now. We don't need to go in for the insta-kill anymore. It is neat that we're going to get, hopefully, 2 of those tails, though. So, good, 2 red tails. Very, very nice. You defeat the monsters and decide to search through the ransacked rucksack. That's a hard sentence for me to say. You find an ID issued by the Senatus sewn into the interior of the damaged backpack. The ID has the Blue Horse logo of the Pale Horse Guild on it. It seems they went missing on 3rd floor. This new clue gives you an ominous feeling, but you decide to continue on. Ooh, this could be bad for Pale Horse. You actually can get over to here without him being a pain. You open the doors, hoping that the worst hasn't happened, but the smell of blood is thick. The deep pools of blood, large enough to float firewood, hint at the atrocity that has occurred. From the scattered remains, there is no mistaking this is where Palehorse set camp. You search the area, but all you find continues to prove that the worst took place here. There is little point in investigating further. You've done all you could. You should return to the bar and report the sad news to the client awaiting you. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll just leave then. I mean, Palehorse died. I mean, we can't do anything about it, I guess. And I have no money. I'm so broke. Such broke. Ooh, new shield. That I'm too broke to buy. I made a little bit of money. That's fine. Well, I guess we'll report the tragic events of Palehorse's adventure, huh? Well, unfortunately, I have bad news. Oh. Well, what? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's convenient. Go Palehorse. Huh. Well, that could have been worse. Anyway, time to level up. Let's go ahead and max out Rapier Mastery. It's very useful to do that. And KO needs to get almost done with her Provoke skill. Rain's gonna take another point of that. Another point of Form Key to finish that, and another Bolt Mastery. Very, very good. Our party's shaping up quite nicely for the first stratum. Let's go ahead and stay till evening because, you know, we need to heal, and it's not that far off. So I say we go back in and make some progress of our own. I think we can hit the 4th floor actually today if we try hard enough. Actually, not even try hard enough. We're actually right at the gate of the 4th floor. So. Maybe I'll try to fight one of these FOEs too. I don't know. If I can start farming these, I'll be quite happy if I can start with any relative ease taking them down. It's gonna be a little hard because I don't have Refresh, which is a pretty useful skill to have. But nah. Oh, they're not standing ready. Okay. Well, better to destroy them anyway, because they will eventually stand ready. When that happens, all that can happen is you get hurt. I think their combo attack does terror. I think so. It's really, really good to not be hit by Decay Breath. This fight, very well. Oh, we need a Wine Guard. And for the record, I don't think insta kills count as a kill on the first turn thing. I don't think that's how that works, unfortunately. Hopefully we disperse our damage evenly. Nope. All right, cool. Ow. God, I hate those mushrooms. They're the worst. They're the worst. I think this video's already been out by now, but they're just as bad as Paralysis and Rune Factory. Insert shameless plug for other LP that I'm doing. Hey, Stairs! How are you today? Tonight? Well, let's see what journeys await us on the next floor, shall we? Floor 4. bladed ordeal in the muck. Ooh, that sounds ominous. I like that. And this just goes like this as well. But there's a shortcut over on this wall that we can't get from this side. I already know, so I'm not even gonna bother. Well, I guess if this only goes like this and then continues on, this was go ahead and try to go through here. As you steadily progress through the labyrinth, a young man appears before you. His piercing gaze relaxes into a smile. He speaks slowly, as if choosing his words carefully. Oh, thank you. I'm quite happy we're doing well ourselves. We're doing well myself, actually. The young man then shifts his gaze deeper into the forest. So wait, getting further into this place is forbidden? He shrugs, his piercing gaze again fixed on you. He seems unlikely to bend his stance, though you may attempt to appeal to his reason. Speak to him? Sure, why not? You ask him why those who are here to explore the labyrinth are barred from doing so. I guess that's a fair reason, I suppose. The young man runs a speculative gaze over you before continuing. I guess we'll go ahead and do that then. The young man nods curtly and takes up his firm stance, blocking your way. It seems your best option at the moment is to return to Armor Road and speak with the Senatus. Very well. He is blocking our path. We can't continue. Fine. Didn't want to go on anyway. I really did want to go on. But we're not allowed, so we can't. Lame. Really don't want to fight these things. That fight's just not going to be pleasant. And if we're going to try to fight one of those FOEs before we leave, we need to be at as full strength as possible. Because I'm going to go ahead and try this one here when he comes back down. Let's go ahead and get attacked then. This is a greedy lizard. Greedy lizards are very annoying. We're going to go ahead and use Hanged in an attempt to block him down. We don't have any real skills to cause much damage to him, but if we can get a hanging off, no. He will go ahead and poison us for a tremendous amount. It's better for us just to run now. Because if we can bind his head, we can stop we can stop the greedy fang. But since we don't have the ability to do that consistently, it's just not worth it. So that was that. That's the greedy lizard. They're not that hard, but you really have to get lucky with your first hanging to make sure they're unable to do their stupid attack to really destroy you. So let's go ahead and take another rest at the inn. I know we're doing this a lot. We're sleeping a lot for a guild who's supposed to be trying to save the world. But we need to go to the Senatus now anyway, so... Kujura. Oh, that's his name. Okay, fair enough then. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So I did guess that was him. Oh, that's lame. Can we fix that? A new mission is available. Very well, let's accept mission. Proof of will. Narmer. Undersea realm beyond the first stratum. What are you talking about? Giant catfish, guardian of the fourth floor. We have our first boss, apparently. Well, we'll just have to go do that then. Are there any quests at the bistro for me to accept? Ooh, there are. Cool. We will definitely do those next time. But I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you then with Multiplayer Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City Project. So, where we will, next time rather, we're going to go to the fourth floor. We're going to take those 2 quests in the meantime, handle them. Between videos, I'll probably grind some more to make sure that we're as tip-top shape as we can possibly be, because Narmar is not to be trifled with, and I don't want to have to cut a set short getting to him and then have to leave and come back later. That would be lame. But we are gonna level up a bit. From there, we'll see what happens. So till then, okay? Out. What'd she mean by undersea city? Huh. That's strange. Let's keep an eye on her, I think.